I had an accident, a road traffic accident, and then subsequently had a fall, and I ended up in the hospital for 7 months, and then I've tried to get back to work, but obviously I used to be a dustman, so I couldn't do the job no more. I had my usual mortgage insurance, but that only lasted for 1 year. So then we were getting put out of our property. We went to Greenwich Council housing aid, and the lady in Greenwich housing aid, she told us about this new scheme that was coming out soon.
It's called the Mortgage Rescue Scheme. It was first announced last November. We think nationally there are something like 6,000 homeowners at risk possibly of losing their home, and it's got a £200 million budget.
London and Quadrant's a London-based housing association, and we manage and build a number of properties around London and the South East, and we were very keen to help out where there was a situation like with Paul and Margaret, and they were going to lose their home. And we worked with Greenwich and the government on this mortgage rescue scheme so that they could become tenants of London and Quadrant and stay in their home, and we would buy the property and do the property up.
Then we're tenants, so now we just pay rent, which is subsequent a lot less than the mortgage was. The children can still stay at the same school. All my connections, my friends and neighbours and all, nothing changes. And all Margaret's friends and family around, our children live around here, our older children live around here.
We've noticed that people have been struggling more to stay in their home, and that there's a high risk of people losing their home. We've noticed that, and we're working very hard with local authorities across London to try and look at schemes to help people stay in their home, or if they can't stay in their home, to be able to move into a home that perhaps more suits them. Our preference, I think, all the time is try and find ways that people can stay in their current home. If we can help with that as London and Quadrant, we will do that. So we're delighted with the scheme for Paul and Margaret. It seems to really suit them.
Lots of people have lost their jobs in the past few months. They're now in a situation which they would not have thought that they were going to be in even just 6 months ago. So we are very keen to publicise this scheme as much as possible and make sure people know that there is a way to save your home and to stay in the area that you live in.
So I just think it was a great scheme, you know, it kept us in our house.